Okay, my name is Quanston Atkins, and this is my viewing audience: Catherine Riston, Willie Ward, Christian Van Buren, Josh Davila, and Brooks Bryan, and Tussie. All five of these people are current students at Northwestern State University. And I'm doing my project on Category 6 of the presentation. Amazon and Whole Foods combined, and it was a very big success. End of August 2017, the merger occurred. $13.7 billion merger. Going back to 2013, the share price of Whole Foods was trading as high as $60 a share. If you're not familiar with the stock market, that's a pretty expensive cost right there. Shortly after that, the market steadily decreased. And because of that market decreasing, Amazon was looking to get into the food industry. Many customers did not want to purchase food on the internet. As many of you may notice, Amazon is not big when it comes to food. So in order for Amazon to compete in the food industry, they would have to go beyond their norm and what they normally do. Whole Foods first became aware back in April that Amazon was interested in acquiring the company. In April 2017, inquiries began to trickle in, expressing great interest in the deal with Whole Foods Market and Amazon. April 28, Whole Foods met with their board and decided to send top executives to Amazon headquarters for a meeting with the company. On May 23rd, Amazon sent a written offer to buy Whole Foods at $41 a share, which, if you remember, as I did 2 slides ago, was at $60 a share. And Amazon was very adamant about not being caught up in the bidding war. Amazon did not want everybody knowing that they were looking to invest in Whole Foods Market. They didn't want to be caught in the bidding war with all these other companies. Whole Foods decided to pursue Amazon, but instead of accepting the offer, they came back with a counter offer, ultimately knocking it up to $45 a share instead of $41 a share. At a last-ditch effort, Amazon decided to offer $42 a share, and ultimately they ended up coming into a deal with that. Whole Foods complied with Amazon's demands, and ultimately the merger was approved on June 15th, and Amazon's final offer at $42 a share, or $13.7 billion, including debt. After the merger had closed on August 28th, Amazon announced that immediately following the merger, prices will begin to drop on a selection of popular Whole Foods items. So now Amazon had to do their own type of marketing when it came to selling the products that they were in charge of. Retail margins, especially in food retailing, are usually low, about 2% profit margin. Thus, moving into a higher margin business is good news for the profitability of Amazon. This merger will also allow Amazon to sell cross-platforms in the opposite direction. This allows customers to buy staples and home good products at the low prices available on Amazon.com. Initially, when Amazon lowered the prices, investors fled from grocery store stocks. Many fell overnight. So at that point, it was kind of a race. Target, Kroger, Sprouts Farmers Market, Ingles Market, Smart and Final Stores Inc., and Wise Market. In response to Whole Foods lowering prices, gaining access to Amazon's online platforms and fast delivery infrastructures, grocery stores across the nation have begun to lower prices and implement new delivery and ordering options. All this is because of Amazon buying Whole Foods Markets. So at that point, all of the groceries that we see in the common aisle at Walmart and all these other grocery stores, the prices start to go down a little bit because now the competition was a little higher with Amazon on the market. Many of you may know Amazon is very, not cheap, but inexpensive when it comes to buying different types of products. You can find pretty good deals on Amazon. When brought together, could offer services and products that they never could have offered separately. So a lot of this stuff would not be possible if Amazon didn't merge with Whole Foods Market. So when they merged together, it actually made the business better for both Amazon and Whole Foods. Putting Amazon and Whole Foods together allowed a meal kit business with potential to offer a much lower price version of what is currently expensive products to buy. This merger does unfortunately threaten the jobs of specific groups. Those working in the grocery store. So now, those working in the grocery store, their jobs are kind of dwindling down a little bit because the way Amazon works is all online. There's no Amazon store across the street. So it kind of made the grocery store business a little less employable when it came to that. As the Amazon Go grocery store concept eliminates the cashier position entirely and replaces it with technology, like I just stated. Ultimately, this is a good move for Amazon. This deal shows how powerful is that a key catalyst for the company has made $1 billion acquisition that will generate an enormous amount of revenue for a very long time. Amazon identified products consumers wanted to buy in person. Located a business that includes those products, and instead of taking years and a lot of money to develop it, they just bought a business that lined up with their vision. So with all that being said, Amazon was able to meet with Whole Foods, and they shared an inspired vision, which ultimately made both companies prosper at a very high level. That concludes my presentation. I thank you all for watching. My name is Quanson Atkins, Management 4300 01I.